Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to a new episode from Linguamid. When we say "Oh my God" in spoken Egyptian, do we have one way to say it or more? We have more than one way. We have actually almost 5 ways to say "Oh my God." In this episode, we will learn these 5 ways. But before I start with the first way, don't forget to join my free Egyptian Arabic 101 course and download the free ebook. You'll find the link in the first comment and in the description box. Let's start with the first way. The first way Egyptians say "Oh my God" is "Ya lahwi." Ya lahwi. Okay, Ya lahwi, it means "Oh my God." And Ya lahwi, you say it if you are having a very bad news or you are deeply surprised and so on. So we say, Egyptians say, Ya lahwi. Okay, Ya lahwi is a, oh my God. Yeah, this is oh my God, but the Egyptian way. So say it again with me. Ya lahwi. The second one is Ya kharabi. Ya kharabi. Ya kharabi, it means also oh my God. And the kharab, it means that the turning into ruins. The things are turned into, or houses are turned into ruins because people, for example, left these places, so they are remnants and ruins. Okay, so this is called kharab. Okay, kharabi, this is my ruins. So we say ya kharabi, it means oh my God, this will ruin everything and things will be devastated or destroyed. Okay, so Ya kharabi is also another way we say oh my God in spoken Egyptian. A twin form of Ya kharabi is Ya kharashi. Ya kharashi. Okay, so some Egyptians also say Ya kharashi, especially females. Okay, Ya kharashi. And Ya kharashi also turns back to a figure who was called Kharashi. Was a scholar, a religious scholar, sheikh, and it's called Kharashi, and people used to call him to seek help from him and seek knowledge, and they also call him saying Kharashi, Ya Kharashi. Okay, so and it came with the generations. This was used to recall a problem or a disaster and saying oh my God. So Ya Kharashi is oh my God. So Ya kharabi and Ya kharashi are very similar and they are used interchangeably. So you can hear either of these words on daily situations. Now for the fourth word, it's related to the day. So you can call the day white or black. Okay, you say Ya nahar abyad with this gesture. Okay, Ya nahar abyad. Okay, Ya nahar abyad. While being really nervous and surprised, it means that this is something that is not good happening. Okay, and you are just saying, oh my God. Okay, so Ya nahar abyad, Ya nahar abyad. Oh, what a white day. Okay, oh, what a white day. So Ya nahar abyad, also Egyptians say all the time when they have a disaster, when they have a problem or a difficult situation, they say, oh my God, Ya nahar abyad. Alternatively, some Egyptians may say also Ya nahar iswed, which is more a darker tone of Ya nahar abyad, so it is the day is black. Okay, the day is black, it means that it is full of disasters, full of difficulties and so on. So we say Ya nahar iswed instead of Ya nahar abyad. Abyad or iswed, the color, black or white, doesn't matter, but the way people say it is what really matters. Okay, so we say Ya nahar abyad, Ya nahar iswed, oh what a black day, or what a white day. So Ya nahar iswed is also related to disasters, and it is the synonym or the actual translation of oh my God. After these 5 ways, as a bonus in this episode, we say the literal oh my God. The literal oh my God that people say is Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi. Okay, so my God, Rabbi. Rabbi in Arabic, or Ilahi. So they say Ya Ilahi, but Egyptians don't say Ya Ilahi. It's more of a modern standard Arabic, and you can see in translations, okay, so subtitles, for example, in a movie, but they don't say it on the street. Okay, on the street, instead of Ya Ilahi, Egyptians say Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi is similar to Ya Ilahi, which means literally, oh my God. So now you know the different ways to say oh my God. Okay, either the direct way يا ربي or يا إلهي, or the other ways which is يا لهوي, يا خرابي, يا خراشي. Okay, and all these you now know exactly the meaning of them, and you know that they mean oh my God. I hope this episode was useful for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget also to join my free Egyptian Arabic 101 course. Find the link in the first comment and description box and download the ebook there. It's completely free. If you have any question, don't forget to comment in my comment section and ask me what you need to know about in spoken Egyptian in general or in this episode. I'll be very happy to answer you. Thanks a lot and see you in a future episode.